My dear friends, let us see another topic today. Is it a problem for you when you use these words? First one, this, second one, that, third one, these and those. Does it create a problem for you while you are using these words in sentences? Let us find out. Let us see the usage of these four words one by one. All these four words, yani this, these, that, those. These four words are called as demonstrative pronouns. What is the use of a demonstrative pronoun? They are used in sentences. They can become the subject of a sentence and make sentences for our use. When they are used in sentences, they point to something. That means they point out something within a sentence. Now let us see what is the occasion for using the demonstrative pronoun this and the demonstrative pronoun that. Let us see, first of all, this, that. Both the words are used for pointing to singular objects. That means only one object. In short, we can say this is for singular, that is for singular. Let us see an example for this. Only for this we are getting some examples. First one, this man is a foreigner. जब हम इस सेंटेंस को कहते हैं तो वो जो मनुष्य है जिसकी बात कर रहे हैं वो हमारे पास में ही है और हम उसकी तरफ इशारा करते हुए कह रहे हैं दिस मैन इज ए फॉरेनर. सेकेंड एग्जाम्पल देखिए, दिस रूम इज वेरी स्पेशियस. दिस रूम मीन्स वह रूम जिस रूम के पास हम खड़े हैं उस रूम की ओर इशारा करते हुए. दैट मीन्स देयर इज ए रूम एंड वी आर स्टैंडिंग नियर द रूम एंड वी आर पॉइंटिंग टू द रूम एंड वी आर सेइंग दिस रूम इज वेरी स्पेशियस. Again, let us see, this is my study room. Suppose we have got a study. Then, in order to point out the study room, we can use this. So, we can use this in order to point out something which is very near to us. The rule which we have to follow is that the word this is used to point out an object that is very near to us, that means very near to the speaker. यदि कोई चीज़ हमारे करीब है, हमारे पास है, हमारे आसपास है, तो उसको पॉइंट आउट करते हुए, उसकी ओर इशारा करते हुए कहना हो तो हम दिस का यूज़ कर सकते हैं. Just see to the examples of that. First one, that man is my neighbor. That house belongs to my brother. That is a good choice. In these three sentences, we shall find out what is the function of that. Here, that is part of a subject called man, and that points to the man. In the second sentence, that is part of the subject house, and that points to a particular house. Here in the third sentence, that is used independently. That itself is a subject, and we say that's a good choice. In this way, we can use that. And let us see what is the difference between this and that. Let's find out. This is used for pointing out something, and that something should be only one object or one person, and that should be very near to us. That means, in short, we can say this is used for telling about an object which is very near to us. In case of that, let us see what is the use of that. That is also used for pointing to something that may be and should be only one object or person, singular. It means singular. That is far away from us. दिस को हम यूज़ करें एक चीज़ को पॉइंट आउट करने के लिए जो कि हमारे करीब है, वो बशर्ते कि सिंगुलर एक वचन हो. दैट को हम यूज़ करें एक चीज़ को पॉइंट आउट करने के लिए या एक व्यक्ति को बशर्ते कि वो हमसे दूर हो. लेट अस लुक एट द रिमेनिंग टू वर्ड्स. फर्स्ट वन, दिस. This word is used to point out plural objects or persons who are very near to us. Plural means more than one. If the number of the object or the number of persons is more than one, and if they are very near to us, not far away from us, very near to us, when we talk about them, they are standing with us. In that case, we can use this. Suppose there are some objects or some persons whose number is more than one, that is plural in number. We can use those for those objects, and the speciality is that those objects should not be near us. That means they should be far from us. So these tells about nearness and those tells about far away from us. These are for plural objects. Those are also for plural objects. Let's see examples. These are good story books. जब हम ये कहते हैं तो ये स्टोरी बुक्स हमारे पास हैं. These books are useful. यदि कोई किसी बुक्स की बात कर रहे हैं तो उस बुक्स की ओर पॉइंट करते हुए हम कहते हैं तो these का यूज़ कर सकते हैं. Those are some new buildings. यहाँ पर हम जो बिल्डिंग्स हमारे करीब नहीं है उसके लिए बता रहे हैं those are some new buildings. Those students are hard working. So the difference is that these पास की चीज़ों के लिए यूज़ करें वो बहुवचन की संख्या में हो तो, those दूर की चीज़ों के लिए यूज़ करें यदि वे बहुवचन की संख्या में हो तो. दोस्तों, let us remember the things which we have said in the summary. This tells about an object near. These tells about more than one object. That also is near. That is used for an object which is away from us, only one object. Those used for more than one objects, for many away from us, for many objects that are away from us. Thank you.